I fucking pissed myself. Shit. God damn it. Fuck.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. The twitch.tv/GetGianni show starring me. Oh shit, they found it. Wow, that sounds way worse than I thought it would. That's awful. Wow. Welcome. Yay. Welcome to... You may have noticed that, as I said I would, I added Boogie Bunny sounds. I added 3 for some reason. Yeah, it fits you really well. Can I? Okay. We... Chat, you really are Boogie Bunnies coded. I'm not, that's honestly true. I want to start off with appreciate. So we streamed, well, we did print signings last week, and then I played Boogie Bunnies for the rest of the stream, which was awesome. Boogie Bunnies kicks ass, and I want to start off with some appreciation for Boogie Bunnies. Sorry, I'm too loud, aren't I? Let me fix that, and then I'll yell anyway. While I was working on getting you the Boogie Bunnies sounds, I observed a detail that the many layers of Boogie Bunnies that we did not even appreciate while playing it for so long. The different bunnies have different lines for chatter. Like the different colored bunnies do different chatter. And actually, I think even the different levels might have some different, like the tropical ones might say some tropical shit or something. But my favorite line from it, I squeezed in, and there are multiple takes of the different lines. But my favorite line, I squeezed in to the chatter one. Because one of the orange bunny loves to talk about fucking carrots. Well, not fucking them, but one of its lines is like, "Oh, a carrot." That's what it sounds like. And I got that one into the chatter for you, so enjoy that. No, I don't wish I was in Boogie Bunny. It's perfect exactly how it is. I do not belong. Oh, a carrot. So. Hi, welcome back. It's been a week because we didn't stream on Tuesday because, well, I did, but not on this channel because I was over on Seggy's channel with the Grifters. And most of you don't know what that is, but now a few more of you do because we reunited to voice over Undertale. And that sucked. And if you didn't watch that, you're in luck because you didn't watch that. So good for you, and hold on to that feeling. But we do want to do more voicing of throughs together. And yes, we now have our new protagonist, Frigged, which we decided to name them. So that's great. It was a good time. We still love doing that stuff. It's funny because people will ask. It's almost sweet. People will, like, through the years be like, "Are you guys still friends?" Well, yeah. No, it's nothing changed. We just like life and scheduling and stuff, but we still love hanging out and love doing that dumb shit. So inevitably there will be more of it. Well, yeah, we do hate each other. I mean, yeah, we are mainly enemies, but you know, we're not frenemies. That's too friendly. We're enemens. Wait, no, hang on. We're enemas. So. Anyway, that was very fun, and you could check that out over on Seggy's channel. And if you're looking to catch up with our voice throughs, you got lots of time, because it'll probably be another 2 years until we progress Undertale at all, so good news. But we're back, and we're back today for print signing. And this Tuesday should be a normal stream for those of you who long for that and long for the fan art corner. I know. But I know you like that. So that'll be this Tuesday that we do all that stuff. But for today, we are just doing print signing. And then... And then after, because I'm in a... The queue was late. The audio was late. That was supposed to play a minute ago. And then after the prints, because I'm going to tell you, once again, not too many in the queue. So we're going to, I mean, you know, we're going to take care of the ones we got and do more if they come up throughout the stream. But after we clear through the queue, it's time for gaming. Oh yeah, I got to, hang on, let me... I'm going to pin the Streamily thing. So if you want to get a print, such as this one, or this one. Or this one. Well, there's a few others, but you get the idea. You can at streamly.com/getgianni. Feel free to put through an order, and it'll enter the queue, and we'll bang it out today. I mean, you can place these. I hope I'm probably like really I've probably made it as confusing as possible. You can place those orders anytime, all through the week, whatever. These are just, I do the weekly stream where I go through that queue. But also you can place it during the stream as well, and we'll take care of it. So, or don't, and that's fine too. Some people are like, I wish I could do a print. That's fine. That's all. Forget it. You don't need this shit. You only need your Xbox 360. So anyway, that's it. It's a typical week. It's a normal week. Normal. Dan, I think I saw that video. It was really good, actually. I should have known that was you. Haven't you been making me do like random Pac-Man shit for like fucking like 5 years? Was it you? No, maybe it wasn't you. Weren't you the motherfucker who made me do like Pac-Man Postal Dude talking about smoking crack or something from like a fucking music video from like the Bloodhound Gang or some shit? Was that you? I don't remember. Pac-Man's just been... Anyway, whatever. We're talking about nothing. Don't mind us, chat. Hey, as a matter of fact, I am in a music video. Actually, it's not... A lot of people don't know, but I've got quite the legacy of rap battles. And yes, there is another one that has struck, and I don't want to spoil anything because part of the fun of the video is the surprise of the reveals or whatever. But I will simply point you in the appropriate direction, okay? There was a new rap battle from Freshie... I always forget. I asked in person. Canal? Freshie Canal? Canal? Anal? Fleshy Anal? I don't know. And anyway, it's a battle royale between detectives of sorts, you might say. There are detectives in it. And I may voice one such detective. And maybe I'm also not only voice of a detective in this video. Maybe I'm more than voice in this video. And it could be anybody. That's right. You guessed it. I am Miss Marple. Yeah, Stupendium's in it. So you should really... I'm amazed if any of you haven't watched it yet, because Stupendium's in it. So it was very fun to work on. And and they let me keep the wig. Wait, I'm gonna get it. I don't know where it is. What? Chad, I couldn't find it. I really looked. I'm gonna have to look more. I thought it was right there, but I guess it wasn't. I can give you a different reveal. There weren't dildos in the closet. Chat, that was a one-time thing. I'll give you a different reveal in lieu of the wig. I'll have to find the wig. Although I did. The fun fact about the outfit is they were like, "Do you still have that Columbo outfit?" I don't know why. It could have been any detective in the video, but let's just say they were asking about a Columbo outfit for some reason. And they were like, "Do you still have that fucking Columbo outfit from your Chili stream?" And I was like, "Yeah, but that's dog shit." Surely, I was like, "Surely you, like, with your costuming, you can do better than that." And they were like, "Nah, bring it." So I traveled with the whole fucking Columbo outfit, but the wig they provided and let me keep. Anyway, forget it. I'll give you a different reveal. All right, you're gonna be happy about this one, because I promised you that on Tuesday you would get this, and then we didn't do the stream Tuesday. So you're getting it now. Are you ready? New nails reveal. You can't really Twitch doesn't do them justice, but they sparkle really nice. I'm pretty happy with them. Yeah, pretty good. The other hand too. I don't know why I wouldn't, but you know, yeah, both hands. Anyway. We went to a friend's. I want to tell you one of the most Marika and me. This isn't really a story, but one of the most Marika and me stories. Oh yeah, feet too. The toes as well. I forget. Yeah, they're down there. The chat, you don't get to see those. There's a prize. There's a number, but you don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you the most Marika and I story. We got our nails done. And we went to a wedding, a friend's wedding, and the wedding was very sweet, and the friends they're very lovely people, and we were there in the crowd watching them do like the really, they had like alternative like vows and stuff. It was like different than your typical copy and paste marriage script. They'd like put thought into like the whole, it's like a slightly alternative ceremony, where different things are said with, I guess I could really only describe it as more emotional depth than your typical wedding narrative. I don't know. It was very sweet. And they were going through all of the material, the script, I'm sorry, I don't know. And they were going through all the script stuff, and it was really sweet about like loving each other, you know, despite like, you know, weaknesses or, you know, whatever. And The whole day, Marika and I, our bit whenever we get our nails done is always just flashing them at each other and going, oh, it's great. And so we're in the crowd watching them do like the vows and whatnot. It was really sweet about like, you know, partnership and whatnot. And I went to do like the really typical thing of like when you're, you know, witnessing something very sweet and romantic and lovely. And I just like grabbed Marika's hand, or went to grab Marika's hand and look her in the eye and give her like a nice little loving look. And she immediately over my hand went, and then I over her hand went, and we're just doing this in the middle of the fucking ceremony. We're assholes, dude. It was great. But the nails are great, so. That's us. Divas loving each other, I'm afraid. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Do you want... Wait, hang on. Let me make sure. Let me see if I can show you this. I might be able to show you this. All right. Marika, can I show them the photo? I think I'm gonna show them the photo. All right. Chat, there's a really funny bit that my wife does, that Marika does with the photos that we take. And it's that she makes like the most fucking dead serious facial expression of nothing and misery, the hostage face. And she's been doing this in our photos for like years, like since like, yeah, as far back as I can remember, honestly. So we always joke that like my mom must think that I'm like making this woman fucking miserable because I go to send my mom pictures of us. And I'm always like doing like a normal, like, you know, happy photo. And Marika will be doing her thing. I got one photo at the wedding. And it was this one that I'm about to show you. Of us. Sorry. I got one photo of us at the wedding. Are you ready? This is the one photo of my wife and I from this wedding we attended. Be ready. Yeah, our nails match, yeah. This was us. So that was the photo that I was able to send my mom of us at the wedding all dressed up. Why does she look scary? Because she's scary. I love my wife. She is my world. Egg wife. Anyway. I'm gonna read some alerts, all right? Because I'm behind on that now, and I gotta do that. Also, we've been listening to the Fly Night OST, which is really good. I don't know if we're gonna listen to it the whole stream, but a little bit. You can't hear it? I can turn it up. I got to finish Fly Night with my buddy Jared on his channel, Jared R. Bear. I guess I'll shout that out too while I'm here. We played on Fly Day. On Friday, we played Fly Night and finished it together, and it was great. All right, let me start reading through these alerts. You folks, as always, you're supporting the stream too much. I didn't even fucking do anything yet. Again, kicking it off. You two do not need to keep doing this. I don't know how to stop you at this point. But Shuggy Canes, thank you for 5 gifted subs at the top of the stream. Followed only by Michaela immediately with another 5 gifted subs at the top of the stream. Thank you both. You don't have to do this bit, but thank you. And Jetto Tenku, thank you for the Prime sub for 6 months, saying, happy 6 months, I just finished up my externships for doctorate school, so I guess I low-key quit my job, ready to relax for a good year. Hope you're doing well, stay amazing. Congrats. What the fuck is an externship? That sounds like I would have made that up. Like interns when the externs show up, IDK. Did you make that up? Is that real? Oh my god. Did they pay you for that one? Never mind, I don't understand how the world works. It's like internship with no money? Isn't that an internship? What the fuck are they doing out there to people? Well, anyway. Congrats, Jetto. That sounds awesome, and enjoy your year of doing fuck all is what you should do. An externship is a short-term professional learning experience similar to an internship, but focus on observation and shadowing rather than hands-on work. Dude, what the fuck? I'm externing all over the place all the time. I'm fucking externing the guy at Subway who's putting the sandwich together. I got that shit. Oh my god. You're externing me right now. Stop. You're learning how to suck. Turn it off. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into your externship at twitch.tv/getgianni. Today we're gonna be going over the basics of fucking your whole life up. Alright. Bit sucks. Anyway, congrats. My brother in Christ, you externed the sandwich. Also, Luke on Leave, thank you for 500 bits. Saying, hi chat, hi Gianni, thanks for all the nice comments from last Tuesday. It means a lot to me. Now I'm fully recovered and ready to draw again. Damn, we fucking nailed it, chat. Remember when we were like, everybody hope for Luke to get better? Luke's already better, that's fast. Nice. I need to ask permission before doing this. Can I draw your Smiley Bomb interacting with Dandy's World characters? Because this few weeks I started playing this game, found it interesting, not because of that angry shrimp. I know there's a lot of drama in there, but I'm trying to drag it out. I don't know fucking anything about that guy. I mean, haven't you already done a bunch of Dandy's World like Smiley Bomb fan art and stuff? Anyway, I don't care. Go nuts. Smiley Bomb, I've described it many times. Smiley Bomb is the world's whore, and everybody can do whatever the hell they want with him. Go nuts. I don't give a fuck. Have fun. I'm honored that you want to do anything relating to any of the bullshit that I do. Thanks, and enjoy. And keep up and I'm glad you're feeling better, and keep up the great art. Whether or not it's Smiley Bomb or fan art or whatever. Just for you. Glad you're making stuff. Also, Ajax, thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, Gianni, do not fret. This has nothing to do with concussions. I gotta answer the phone like that. It says, I'm here to announce that I'm quitting my job. Yay! I found another opportunity with much less stress and better work environment altogether. I'll be resigning tomorrow. By the way, my girlfriend says hi, 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 hi. Hi. Congratulations on being in a relationship with somebody with the good sense to quit their job. And congrats, Ajax. We're all very proud of you. Keep up the good work. Watch out for those concussions. All right. And Blue Artistic 813, thank you for the 28-month resub. Saying, holy fuck, it's been 28 months. Time moves too fast. Anyways, hello. Can't wait to see what fucked up shit I will draw today. You know what? There is at least one fucked up one in there. So rev up those fryers. So yeah, you actually, that one might be, actually I can tell you right now. Yeah, this will be, you're drawing this one, Blue. Congrats. Also, Michaela the Uwu, thank you for 500 bits. Saying, so guess who just got some shady but not really illegal job? No, I'm gonna keep reading the rest of this without screening it. I want to see where this goes. Also, your favorite type flavor of juice and ice cream? Don't mind that funny red dot on your forehead. It's only there for the case if you dare say it's plombier. What the fuck? What the is that what is that? I always considered myself a bit of a Plimbo male. Plombier is a type of ice cream made with vanilla cream, eggs, and sugar. Is it good? I guess I'd have to maybe it is plombier. I guess I need to try it. I don't know, Michaela. Well, first of all, congrats on your new career path as Walter White. That sounds awesome. And as for you're asking for favorite flavor of juice and ice cream. I feel like that's too much. I feel like people shouldn't. You don't get to ask like two at the same time like that. For you, I'm gonna do it. But I feel like it sets a bad example for others to do that, because really I feel like if you should those two questions are too strong together. Anyway, I'll answer it. Favorite juice, like juice, like if we're talking like apple juice, grape juice, right? Cranberry juice, trash juice, anal leakage. I feel like I am kind of from Florida after all, so I feel like I'm gonna go with orange juice. But it's gotta be real orange juice. I do not like. I'm weirdly particular about orange flavors. I don't like. I have this thing. Orange flavoring, artificial orange, always reminds me of medicine for some reason. Well, there was like, I think there was a bit when I was sick and our medicine was like, when I was a kid, and there was like orange flavored medicine that we had or something. I don't like artificial orange or orange flavored things. But legit, authentic, real-ass orange juice that is oranges, I love. So I guess I would say orange juice for the juice. That's my current answer right now. And then for ice cream, I shouldn't go into detail on this. That sounds really ominous. I didn't need to preface it like that. I've been getting into. Okay. Lately, I've been doing those. We happen to have a Ninja Creamy that was gifted to us from my dear mother-in-law like a while ago. And lately I've been getting into those fuck-ass viral low-cal high-protein Ninja Creamy recipes. Those are awesome. I love those. It's literally just fucking Fairlife milk, xanthan gum, sweetener, Vanilla extract. Or did you know there's birthday cake extract? That's awesome. I don't. It doesn't taste good. Don't drink it directly. It's not good. Don't drink extract directly. I'm not saying I tried it, but I happened to find out what it tastes like. And then you like mix in like, you know, whatever you want, like Oreos or something. It kicks. Honestly, it kicks ass. And you could do like a whole pint for like fucking 200 calories. It's nuts. And I've also been doing. I've found myself to be enjoying. They're too bougie. They're too expensive. But Halo Top ice cream, I have actually been really enjoying. And Halo Top is funny because Halo Top is also pretty decently low calorie, where you could crush like a whole pint for 350 calories, whatever. That's cool. But Halo Top is funny because the way that they manage being lower cal, I think, is because their secret ingredient is air. With like, if you have a pint of Halo Top, it's light. It's not very dense. And I think that's part of their secret. But it makes it very soft. And I kind of like that. I'm a sucker for like a soft serve. So I like those on texture. And then for the flavor, I actually have been finding myself like really preferring the flavors on those versus honestly a lot of even like full calorie ice creams. So to answer your question, your original question of flavor for ice cream, I'm actually a big sucker for birthday cake themed things and flavors of things. I love like don't do anything with this, but I love like a fucking childish white fucking vanilla cake with little rainbow sprinkles all over it. That confetti, funfetti, that is my shit right there. That's my shit. I love birthday cake funfetti, and it's never a bad time. And it doesn't have to just be on your birthday. Every day is your birthday. Whee! Yay! The Halo Top chocolate chip cookie dough is also really good. I told you I shouldn't have gone into it. There are people trying to kill me for doing this. Anyway, thanks. Right, that was one of the alerts. Then you gave a sub. Thanks, appreciate it, McKellen. Every day's your birthday. No wonder you're old. God, pretty good. Thanks. It's pretty funny. And Bammy the Great, thank you for the Prime sub. Saying, hi Gooper, I hope your week's been going well. Turns into a pile of ants and skitters away. That was awesome. Wow. Sorry, no, I was watching all those ants. Chat, you couldn't see this, it was off screen, but they all skittered right into. I'm trying to. They all skittered right into my fireplace. They're dead. Damn. Well, it was nice knowing you, Bammy. Thanks for the support. Yeah, you died. My bad. Last year you looked like an old man. Now you look like an emo twink teenager. You know, I saw somebody online say that you can either, as you age, you can look old or you can look weird. And you can still look hot, but you have to look. How does the heart thing go? Isn't it like this? You have to look. Hey. Anyway, you have to look old or weird. And I feel like I'm managing both. But you know, I think there's a little bit of hot sprinkled somewhere in there, like funfetti. People keep remarking on my hair. I am straight up not doing anything with it. I don't know how to tell you. This is pure laziness. There is no design direction here. It's just been growing, and that's all. I have not tended to it in any way other than, like, you know, conditioner and stuff. Like, I take care of it, but there's no style or anything. I'm living here, man. I got nothing for you. I do my nails. But, you know, other than that. Gianni, are you a femboy? You know how they say you shouldn't put aspiring in your bio? Never mind. We'll circle back around to that. Anyway, also thank you to Alicia in Nevada for the subscription. Hi. He's a twunk. Did you people not even look at his nudes? They were posted. I posted them myself on Blue Sky. That's true. And also, Michaela cheered another 500 bits. Thank you, Michaela. Saying, also, how dare you play White Knuckle for 64.7 hours during this entire month on my Steam account with my own hands. Jokes aside, I found it back when it was just a demo, but had some doubts about getting it. Well, thanks. I do be climbing the shit out of that stupid facility now, and for that, I blame you. Michaela, I'm trying to get like you. I really... White Knuckle's awesome. I want to get back to it. I don't know when that's going to happen. I feel like I'll get more time in, like, during travel on, like, a gaming handheld or something. I don't know. I feel like that might be the way it goes. I don't know. I feel like I know I'm going to return to White Knuckle, but I don't know when. And I also want to stream more White Knuckle eventually, too, because it just feels like such a good stream game. We're not going to be playing it today. We have a different game planned for today. But if it was White Knuckle, that would be good. Also, 99. Sorry, that was their name. I'm okay. Thanks for the subscription. Hi. And Michaela the Uwu, then you gifted another 2. You don't have to do all that. Stop. You could just be here you just be here for free. Thank you. Gianni, do you know Brain Rot? Hell yeah, I love SMG4. I've still been watching SMG4. I'm sorry, it's peak. I love that damn show, honestly. Also, Company Rat, thank you for 1,000 bits. That's a lot. Saying, I just wanted to say thank you for earlier. You made my birthday so much better. You're that fucking rat. I know what you're talking about. Happy birthday, you fucking rat. Squeezes you. Thank you. I love anytime anything has anything to do with a rat. It's a good move. I was watching Marika play Rat Shaker. Seems pretty cool. I don't know much about it. I watched her play it. I watched her beat it. This is how I experience a lot of games, is just watching my wife play them. I like how they did the for those of you who are Rat Shaker enjoyers, which I don't know how many of you it is because I feel like nobody's ever said Rat Shaker to me. But in Rat Shaker you shake a rat. But they did like a dynamic VO thing where when you're moving it around, he's like, oh, it's great. That's awesome. Must have taken some work. It sounds really good. They nailed it. The VO's cool? Okay, awesome. Good to hear. Marky Moo played it? Oh shit. I'm out of the loop, damn. Dude, I was in a recording session one time and we went on break and we came back And the engineer was like, shit, sorry I'm here. I was just watching, I was watching Poppy's Playtime. And I was like, I'm watching a Let's Play of Poppy's Playtime, and I was like, watching Marky Moo, and they were like, yeah. And I was like, I was saying that for fun. But right on, and actually it was Markiplier that they were watching. That was awesome. What I'm trying to say is, everything is made by dork-ass losers, and that's what I love about working in voiceover. I was watching a better streamer. Sometimes I'm in sessions with people who know about the stream, and I do my best to pretend they don't. Anyway, Winter Pilot, thank you for the 500 bits. You just dropped an emote with that, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Dan, thank you for the 32-month resub at Tier 3. Saying, I sent you a video on B-Sky from me, Sfug. Yeah, that Pac-Man one, I think you confirmed that was the one. And yeah, it's very good. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate the slop you always send my way. Only like 6 of those are Tier 3. You could tell me anything, and I would just believe you about it. You could be like, actually 18 of those were Tier 4. And I would be like, thank you. Don't do that. Also, Semper Spee, thank you for the Prime sub for 3 months. Saying, Gianni, you look different. I love the look. Thanks. Also, Dan, after the resub, cheered 500 bits, which I just almost skipped past on accident because I can't read and I am not grateful for my Tier 4 subs. Saying how many dildos are in that closet right now. And again, I addressed that earlier. That was a one-time thing. I don't keep them there. I didn't keep them there then. Oh, hey, Bonesaw. It's that man with the silky smooth voice and even silkier hair. I'm trying to get like you. Thanks, Bonesaw. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I don't tune into your stuff enough because I'm an asshole and I can't keep up with anyone. But I see you around on I'll see you like on Blue Sky sometimes. I'm also not on. I don't look at even Blue Sky. I don't look at too much. Last time was Blood West. Last time, was I there? I mean, I'm in Blood West as a voice, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Blood West is awesome. Thanks for checking it out. And you came in right when we were talking in the game. Oh yeah, that's right. No, I think I've lurked on you 1 or 2 times since then. I should say hi. I don't. That's a bad habit. Is I'll lurk for I'll have a minute where I'm doing something and I'll look at Twitch and see who's on and I'll be like, let me creep on this motherfucker, and then I'll just watch for a minute and 2 and then leave. So I've gotten glimpses of your life, but not the whole picture. It should unsettle you, frankly. Thanks, Bonesaw. Also, Wolfie Plays, thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, Gianni, thanks for the strength from El Wee Wee. I know, Chad, I'm getting it. Where did I put the fucker? Oh, there it is.
El Wee Wee.
There's more to the message. I got a lot done for the concept art for my game, and I just finished this year of school today. Until the next year won't. Anyways, I was wondering if you could say these 2 lines for me, if that's all right. All you got to do is say them in your normal voice, but enthusiastic. No music in background of stream or anything, so I can get a recording of it. Part 1 of 2 messages. Are you like trying to get like VO for your game off my stream? We don't do that here. That's what the fuck? That's casting. Hang on, let me read the second message. You cheered another 500 bits. Thank you. It says, it's something small. I'll put it on Blue Sky and I'm done. I'll use the hashtag #GetGianniTag, but it's got to be an animation, so it might take a bit. Might make it simple so I can get it out faster, but yeah, thanks, big guy. Part 2. I have like the coffee thing for people to go through to request stuff. For stuff like, okay, so it's not like that. Okay. There's like a whole request system on Coffee that I've been doing that would be perfect for this. I'm gonna wait, hang on, that's the wrong command. I'm gonna do, what's my command for this? I don't remember what my command for this is. Is it just request? Whatever, it's on Coffee. I don't care. Maybe I didn't make one yet. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this for you, Wolfie, because you're cool. But setting a bad example, it's gonna confuse others. So it'll bite me. But okay, we're gonna do it. But I get to decide the creative direction. Okay. Also, the fans are still going, so you get that too. Okay. It says in your normal voice. All right, here we go. There are 2 lines here. I hope you're ready.
Why, hello. Hi.
All right, that was the first one.
Who isn't?
The one-take wonder. That's what they call me. So that's better than anything you would have gotten on the coffee, honestly. I meant to give you a worse value, but I gave you a better one on accident. Fuck. And Dan, thank you for another 500. Just gigantifying German emotes, always appreciated, because... And then you think you did it again. I respect this. Thank you. There's one more? Is there? I guess we'll find out. There's 2 I see in this succession here. And Spaceman909, thank you for 500 bits, saying, "Hey Gianni, my friend asked you to ask you this after I asked them." Okay, hang on, I got this. And that is, does Minnow say, "Oh, Gabriel, when he nuts"? I feel like that's too easy. I feel like that's like before, you know? I feel like that's that's as early as the foreplay. And then when he's getting close, he goes, "Prepare thyself." And then when he nuts, he goes, "Die." Judgment. Skip. Want a break from the cum? Subscribing won't help. That's what I think. But Ultra Kill, look, man, Ultra Kill community fan content. Whatever. It's all your headcanons. You decide what you think and like and feel and how you envision the gay porn playing out. Sometimes it's Gabrielle Egnancy. I don't make the rules. I've seen it. I don't think they call it that. I think only I called it that. I don't have to do this.
Look, I'm fucking egnant.
Anyway, we're gonna keep going, and see if I pretend that didn't happen, then it didn't. Because then also Winter Pilot tiered another 500 bits with no message attached and just the emote. Hang on, I want to make sure that you're not leaving messages that I'm missing. I'm getting nervous. You have not said anything. You've only dropped emotes and bits. Hey, thanks for the support, Winter Pilot. I appreciate it. Strong and silent type. I respect it. You don't have to say any more than you want to, but thank you. Also, Operial, thank you for the 34-month resub, saying, yes, finally, free Gianni plush. Yippee! For those of you who are not aware, for 3-year sub, you can get free plush from Gianni with a signature, but you can apply 2 months earlier at the 34th month to fill out the shipping address and such. For more details, Google Gianni Matrograno Rule 34. Hang on. I'm looking, sorry. Again, I should be careful about that because the reflection in the glasses. I found it. It's just a bunch of really hot smiley bomb porn, most of which I think came from Chalky Cherries. I didn't get to look at it too long to avoid showing you too much cock. Anyway, thanks for the tip. I didn't mean to. I didn't. Sorry, I hit the wrong button twice. Anyway. Lux Lightly, thank you for the 15-month resub, saying, I've been working on my Biker 1999 Stalker outfit for Tenno concert, and I need some advice. I want it to be all covered in patches and pins and stuff like a punk jacket, but aside from the big painted Stalker symbol and a smaller embroidered one, some spikes and studs, and his name printed in Orican, I don't really know what else to put on there. Can you think of anything a biker gang version of Stalker would have on his jacket? First of all, this is awesome. Everyone's going to love this. This is a really fun and creative idea that people are going to be super into. You gotta make, people have to see that. I hope you at least, like, I'm sure you'll end up posting it on B-Sky or something for me to retweet it. I'm gonna, I don't know if the stars will align for, like Reb and folks to, like, see it themselves in person, but I'm gonna at least, like, be like, when I see them, I'll be like, look. Biker gang Stalker on the jacket. I mean, isn't the easy thing to just, like, recreate the Sons of Anarchy logo, but with Stalker's weapons, with the scythe, with, you could do, like, because they have the Grim Reaper, so I don't know, there's something there. Do we want Sons of Anarchy crossovers? I don't know. I was thinking only of, like, a little dangling baby Sirius. And you're like, and you're like, Gianni, there was another name that the player could pick for the baby. And that's true, but I picked Sirius because I love Sirius Sam. Also, wait. I'm gonna find you. Sorry. That's right, because you're not in TennoCon, only concert. So I'm gonna have to look at that and see how that works to get my Captain Blood. I don't really care about much else. I just want to get my copy of Captain Blood. Looking forward to seeing the outfit though. That's gonna be kick-ass, Lux. Do they give you a ticket? Yeah, they take care of their VAs and whatnot. They're like, if you show up, they make it work. Digital Extremes is very, very, very kind to us. I think. For all I know, I get there, and that changes. And if that happens, I'll be in the dumpster out back doing signings. Also, Shuggy Canes, thank you for 500 bits, saying, hello, Gianni. Hello, chat. The new boogie noises are amazing, and it has definitely made everything better. I'm going to be meeting my boyfriend's family this weekend, so wish me luck. Say hello to wife for me. I'm glad the wedding was awesome. Hun Shuggy Canes says hi. No, she's like right here. You've said it yourself to her, basically. Have fun with the boyfriend's family. I hope they're... Talk to them about Boogie Bunnies. No, don't do that. I hope they're cool. And if they're not, fuck them! You got the boyfriend anyway. Steal what you want. That's what I say. Also, Papery Mammal, thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, Mr. Gianni, random question, will you be playing Deltarune? Also, I love your work, man. You're very cool and very based. Yes. We have done a voice through for Deltarune Chapter 2 on With the Grifters with me, Tosh, and Segi. I think we still have a command for that. Just this week, on Tuesday, we started on Undertale. And we have... I guess I should show you. Give me a sec. I gotta pull this up. We are always on a quest to make things as miserable. What we aspire for, we call search engine de-optimization. And part of that vision is that we are going to voice through the Delta Under games like this. We did Chapter 2. Now we're doing Undertale. We started it. It'll be another 2 years until we continue it. Then 3. Then 1 on Deltarune. Then we have to do the genocide route on, I think it's Undertale. Then we have to do Chapter 2 again. And then we're thinking Chapter 4 at that point. So look forward to that. That's our plan. And some of those streams, a lot of them are going to be on Segi's channel, but we were thinking at least one of them should be on Tasha's just to make it confusing. At this point, there have been like so many voice throughs of Undertale Deltarune that we were like, well, how are we going to set ours apart? Dasha asked that question, and I was like, that part's the easy part. All we have to do is be the one that sucks the most. This is a cakewalk for us. And I think Tuesday proved that is possible. Gianni, I blew a hole in my pants. What do I do? Google's telling me hospital. Oh, no, you can't. It doesn't work like that anymore. Now, in order to actually find answers, you have to write, what do I do if I blew a fucking hole in my pants, or a hole in my fucking pants, or whatever, just to avoid that AI dog shit. And that should hopefully lead you to a Reddit thread, where you'll find a lot of comments that take you a really long time to go through and don't really give you any actionable advice that don't require you to get like a degree. So good luck. My advice? Shouldn't have been wearing pants in the first place. By the way, I've been taking arsenic. Is that real? Lux, you could tell me anything about what you are doing, and I would believe you. Also, Game Hobby, thank you for the subscription. Hi. And Quetzal I Heard, thank you for the Prime sub for 4 months. Saying, I know you can never say my name right, but it doesn't matter. Haha. I love you, and I love your work very much, and I promise I will never want to escape your basement again. Kisses and hugs from Mexico. How'd you get those in from Mexico? Because my basement's up here in Canada.
I'm wearing a jacket. Oh, sorry. I couldn't help but notice, you said you were giving me kisses and hugs from Mexico. But I can't help but notice, Mexico's not in my basement. Get back under the floorboards.
It's Krungo. This song's called Buying GF. I fucking love Fly Night, man. Thank you, Quetzal I Heard. I swear you told me how to say it one time. But I'm stupid. But I do have nice nails. Also, Venny Vengeance, thank you for the 14-month resub, saying, howdy, Gianni. Hey, my Gabrielle plush keeps waking me up in the middle of the night. Keeps telling me my computer has the devil in it. Can you do something? Yeah, I can do something.
Yo. You got Diablo 2 on this thing? Badass.
Hope that helps, Benny. Thank you. Gabrielle just in the middle of the night browsing your PC. Also, Dan, thank you for 500 bits, saying I was wrong, so here's the one more. Thank you. Thank you. We need Germa emotes here or it gets bad. Thank you, Dan, for keeping the peace. Also, Game Hobby, thank you for 500 bits, saying no paper for paper, but I got paper for bits. Just say in any voice you want. Weird. Listen. Formally speaking, See, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. When I make exceptions, I sow confusion. There is a request here. We don't, formally speaking, we stopped the drive-through requests on Twitch. I don't think I have a command for it. I think I only have a timer. Here, I'm gonna make a command for it right now, and then I'm gonna invoke the command. The command's gonna be exclamation mark request. And also exclamation mark coffee. Let me see if that works. That works now. Hey, got it. Anyway, so that's how I fucked up. But anyway, I'm gonna make the exception again. We're gonna do Duke, man. I don't care.
Lana, your cunt serving levels aren't up to standards. It's because you metagamed a sleep app.
Brutal. They're serving it now?
Does it come with any sides? Is there gluten in that? I have celiac. I prefer cunt zero. Do you have any non-dairy cunt?
All right. Thanks, Game Hobby. And DOVs, thank you for the subscription. Hi, I probably said that name wrong because I'm stupid, but thank you. And I mean, I had to say it right, and maybe I'll remember, or I won't because I'm an asshole, I guess. And Zactoplasm, thank you for the 42-month resub, saying, look at this guy signing prints and shit. Yes! That is happening, and it has not been an hour and 15 minutes. Jared told me you were naked last stream when live with other people. That's... Jared would know. He has more tracking on my clothing than most people. I don't want to get into details about that for right now. And also, Firen Lord, thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, hey G honors. A while back, I started on Nightmare in Sparkle 2 and got past the volcanic sword thing. This mode is beating my ass, but I'm pushing through. Also, Wambo says, bunny maxing. No further context.
Do you guys think bunny boys come in pellets?
You got this, Firen Lord. You're a strong Sparkle warrior. Sparkle on.
Yes, Blade has a half-blood charge.
Johnny, I want to help you, but I don't know how. I don't have money. I want to, like, all right, this reference is for me and nobody else. You can help by sharing this with a friend. A friend who maybe is trying to figure out what accessories to get for his Nintendo Switch 2, or is trying to figure out the physical manifestation of Bunny Boy ejaculation. Sorry, it's a Wolf Den reference. It's for, well, I mean, it's not for nobody. I mean, there are like a million people who subscribe to him, and I'm one of them, but I was honestly, I got to meet, he doesn't know who I am at all. I'm nothing to him. But we did interact once last year. I was at PAX and I got him to sign my ROG ally. It was the year I was the goon, so I was there gooning. And anyway, I was one of the reasons why it was too bad I couldn't do PAX this year was because Wolfden was there. Could have seen him again. Fuck. It's fine though. Whatever.
Bunnies.
Thank you for making the deception. Lana's now putting on her platforms and going to bed.
Slay tight and don't let the bed... Holy shit, rabbits! Slay tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.
And just now, Pern, thank you for that gift sub. Hi. Gianni, do a hair flip. All right.
Person in steamy room, person in steamy room, person in steamy room.
The Gianni breastfeeding stream has been fully funded. You will find the breast pumps necessary at your doorstep. I'm here, waiting for you.
All right, gamers. We're here. On the cutting board. To do prints. If you want to get a print, you can get it at Streamily.com. Streamily.com/getgianni. And your print might look something like this. Oh. I need my... fuck. I didn't prepare. I need my kit. Obviously. We are now listening to the Berserk Boy soundtrack, by the way. Goes hard. I'm in this game. I gotta stream it soon. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Like this one. For Ellie. Two. Ellie. And you get a little heart. And I'm going to sign it. Around the armpit. And Ellie says, can you draw V1 and Gabrielle, but Gabrielle is pregnant? Yeah, I could do that, Ellie. Now, you didn't specify on the front or the back. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of both. Alright. Here's like V1. Proudly. Put the wings on there too. That's V1. Like proudly over the shoulder of Gabrielle, who is here. Ooh. And that's a little doodle of them being together and loving each other. I need this to dry real quick. Did you spark shine all over the cutting board? I'm remembering that. No, this was from Gabrielle's tits. And other stuff happened too. Or maybe this one was from Gabrielle's tits. Now I don't remember. You're great in that Colombo Blanc versus Perot rap. Thank you. That was so fun to work on. They were a blast to shoot with in person. Right, so that was the front. But on the back, I want to go into a little bit more detail about this. So I feel like Gabrielle's here, right? And he's laying down. Oh, and he's so pregnant. And I guess like his legs are open wide. I don't know how you depict that, but because and the tummy's also angelic. This is Gabrielle. Right. But what I'm trying to convey to you here you'll see. Why do you always include a CT scan? Because honestly, the medicine community is not doing enough to throw things in for free sometimes. So I have to do it. So the placement implies some kind of like shotgun spread. And this color, what we're gonna do with this is just kind of letting you know that they are wet and like dripping. Maybe running down the leg a little bit. And V1's there. And Blue drew that. Thanks, Blue. Good job. So that's for you, Ellie. Oh, hope you enjoy or something. Next up, we got this one. Sebastian. And this one is for joining John. Oh no, my enemies are like uniting. They're unionizing. This one's for Midori. To Midori. And you're gonna also get a little heart. You're gonna get it right there. And I guess I'll sign it and not forget to do that. It says, "Hello, Gianni. Can you write this and draw Sebastian blowing a kiss from a friend who loves you?" Oh, thanks. Yeah, I can do that. Let me write it, and then I'll say it and work. I'm gonna do those things. Sebastian saying, "Living under pressure suits you well." And I'm gonna draw a little Seb blowing a kiss. This is how I draw Sebastian, by the way. These are lips. And that's his hair. And he's got the arms, and he's kissing, so there's a little heart there. That's him. That's Sebastian. Help, they fucked me up. Tapeworm. The flavor in almonds comes from the arsenic they contain. Oh, so you were telling the truth. Anyway, that's for you, Midori. Thank you. Next up, we got this one. This is to be made out to Lillian. Okay, this isn't for me, but for my girlfriend. She's a huge Gabriel fan. If you could please write this. You got it. Very sweet of you to get this for her. You love my nails? Thanks. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's do it. 2. Lillian. And I guess I'll sign it. I don't know why I read that comment in Minos' voice in my head. Oh, Jesus, Gabrielle. And the quote says, it's his famous quote, not the one where he says, I'm going to ultra kill you, but the other one where he says, I'll grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. That was the wrong. Okay, oh god, it's breaking. I think that was the wrong filter. Help! Help! Huh? What happened to me? You gave me technical difficulties on my stream on twitch.tv.com. You bitch. You stupid bitch. I'll grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy!
Homicide.
This shit's hard. Anyway, that's for Lillian. Thank you to whomever ordered that. It doesn't show me, but I hope Lillian enjoys. We're good.
Person in steamy room, person in steamy room, person in steamy room.
Oh shit, I'm behind on alerts. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Spaceman, thank you for 1,000 bits. That's a lot. You don't have to do that. Saying, hey Gianni, what's your opinion on the Gabusi? Asking for a friend, of course. I don't know. I like the way Francis draws it. And Francis is an artist for the game, so... This cunt I serve is basically canon. And it does come with a side. And it's not dairy-free. Bitch. Thanks for the recipe. Next up we got this one. for small. It says, if you want, please write something funny on there, or a dumb Gabrielle quote, IDK. Nothing too inappropriate, though, thanks. You got it, Small. Oh, I have an idea. All right, I got you. My parents will be seeing this. I got you. Your parents are now fans of Elwee. Machine. I turned myself into Elwee. He looks terrible. Make fun of him. He looks awful. So that's for you, Small. Thank you. Oh, I'm still behind on alerts. Chip Cookies. Thank you for 500 bits. Saying nothing like coming home from a long shift at the hospital and remembering I have to get a little Gianni stream as a treat. Treat? Lamau, I love you, big man. Now get in the trunk. Hey, thanks for your work down at the hospital. I'm glad somebody's looking after all these people once I'm through with them. Chad, are you gonna... All right. And also, Bryn Chow, thank you for the 500 bits, saying, Gianni, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I just got my second Bear Ghost tattoo. It's very cool, but to be honest, I think the first one will always be my favorite of the two. Also, my tattoo artist looked at the other Bear Ghost and said, what's that? In a way that was like, what the fuck? I think she was jealous of your art, big guy. You might want to drop this whole VA thing and go full-time tattoo designer. I have decided to give the tattoo artists of the world a glimmer of hope and stick with voiceover. I just think things are so hard these days. I don't want to do that to them and get into the game. You know, it feels cruel. But she was right to be afraid. Thank you. And I saw your other Bear Ghost tattoo and it also looks awesome. Gianni, how much can I pay you to draw Sparks as a tattoo on my arm? No more Gianni-specific tattoos. I would go as far as to, I will draw something that you make a tattoo on Sparks's arm in, like, lore. That's it. We'll have to figure out... It'll have to come naturally. I always do. Do you commission art? No. But if I ever want to strike it rich, I will. Now, Chad, I'm about to reveal something very exciting to you. Oh, my shit's breaking again. Hang on. Okay, we're good. Chat. We did it. We're caught up on the prince. So it's going to stay open until the end of the stream. So if anybody else wants to put more through, they can. No pressure. Totally up to you. Pressure. But I think we're going to do some gaming. I wonder if they'll notice the pattern of gaming that happens here. Let me just press my A button. We'll see if you can guess the game by the sound. Well, you can't hear it yet. There's nothing playing. But you will. Semper Spee, thanks for 500 bits, saying, "Hey Gianni, I'm driving a 132-ton truck right now through Europe. Your stream is the only thing that's currently keeping me awake." That sounds all right. Well, first of all, stay safe. Second of all, all right. Right. So here's the game. Sorry, you didn't get a chance to guess, but whatever. Marble Blast Ultra. I know some of you know this one. I'm going to change the category. I don't have a lot of experience with this game. So we're gonna go beginner. I still gotta learn it. I still gotta learn to roll. Use the left stick to roll the marble. You can change the camera. You can jump. Oh, fuck. You can jump. Not bad. Dan, thanks for 500 bits. Saying I just put in an unhinged meme sig streamily. You'll know it when you see it. No rush. Play that marble shit. Don't tell me what to do. Hang on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to do exactly what Dan told me to do. It fucking says... Need you to draw a smiley bomb with his ass out and his back bent in with his... You wouldn't draw a smiley bomb with his ass out and his back bent in with his pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with his... Oh, character limit. Yeah, okay. Dan, I'm running low on these meme sig prints. Do you want it? I know you put them all in acetone anyway. Do you want it on like a normal one? Or do you want it on the one that I use to test markers that Streamily shouldn't know about? But if I do that, then I need to draw it on the back. Oh, I really fucked this one up. This was while I was still experimenting with some of the paint markers. So there's like just glops of fucking paint on here. But if I do it on the back, I can use Sharpies, so that helps. I think Dan wants the fucked up one. Alright. Oh, the shit! Dan, I think you're in for a surprise here, because I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like this might be the first, or one of the first, Big Buff Bunny Banui with a huge fucking cocks. So, I guess if you want this, so you'll get this one. But we'll have to share it. I'll have to do the smiley bomb thing, like, down here, I guess. You're right, chat. Oh, carrot. I want to do the smiley bomb in a different color from the bunny. Yeah, that's visible enough. Okay. Smiley bomb, ass out, back bent in with his pussy barely peeking through from a low angle. So I guess we need to start on some, like, do you want a macaron type shit, right? So that's a pussy. And these are legs. And then that's the smiley bomb. But he needs to be, like, turning around and giving you, like, a sultry look, you know? What does that sound? My controller's gonna die. Alright. And we want the fuse to be, like, lit. And like, I feel like it could drip a little. Yeah, I have this perfect marker for like sweat and like bussy juice. It just feels, yeah, that really put it down. So that's for that's for you, Dan. Oh, a carrot. Wait, we can do a little more here. I feel like it should get a stamp. I'll put the stamp here. And a sticker. Imagine trying to eat that shit. I do. I do imagine. I guess I should sign it, right? Because you got to print. Here, let's sign it. Let's sign it in a color that's different so you can tell which one happened today. There's really not a lot of space left to sign it. But we could just go over what's here. I'll just sign it in white on the chin. You know. Wow, that really pops. And that's for you, Dan. This isn't. I don't even think this is Dan's first meme cigarette print. In fact, it might not even be his second or third. I'm not sure anymore. It's 5. Dan has, like, all the patterns of somebody who should worry me about, like, being totally obsessed or something. Like, oh, is this guy going to stalk me or what? But as far as I can tell, Dan's just a reliable shitposter. Dan's just, like, a workhorse in the realm of shitposting. Thanks, Dan. I love it. All right, well, I guess we'll get back to gaming. I think my battery's gonna die. Chat, you want to see me change an Xbox 360 battery? This shit's so badass. All right, I can't show you, but I have the dual battery thing. It's like changing mags, man. It's awesome. Gaming used to mean something. I don't know if this battery's gonna be much better off. I think both of these batteries are kind of dog shit. If this fails me too, I have a wired controller I can use. But we'll start with this. All right, let's game. Man, I gotta. Oh fuck, that doesn't look very promising, does it? Shuggy Canes, thanks for 5 grifted subs in the chat. Prints are still open? Yeah, if people want to get more prints, they can. It's still going until the stream ends. Stream will... Oh, shit. This motherfucker's dead as hell. Okay, wait. Hang on. These... Alright. I got a knockoff wired one here. We're just gonna use... Yeah, fuck it. I'm already playing it through the capture card. Let's add more input delay. Sparkle 3D! Sorry, the 360 USB port's not, like, easy. Okay, I got it. Why is chat in heat today? You anybody play Battle Right? Man, she was so good. Are you in heat? Need her. Blossom. Rook? Rook was good. Takahata voiced Rook. Oh yeah, Chad, I forgot to tell you, but yeah, I didn't have it in me to paywall Yaoi, so there's free Yaoi for everyone now. Yuri as well, for those of you who were looking for Yaoi or Yuri, we have you covered now on twitch.tv/GetYaoi. Fuck. Yeah. You finished. Oh, shit, I did. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, a carrot. Collect the hidden gems. Did I actually say hidden? There's no way, right? They're highlighted. What, do I look fucking stupid? I guess later they'll be hidden. Then I'm fucked.
Time travel.
Oh my god. Frictional concern. I feel like... Oh, shit. Ice is slippery? Oh, my God! Wait, why are you... Okay, I gotta go around the maze. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. What's this? Oh, you're just talking shit. Okay. What's over here? Oh, nothing? This game's awesome. Gravity modifiers. I'm ready for this. I just beat Prey 2006. Holy fuck. Can I, like, go... No, I'm already there. Alright. I need more Yuri. There's only so much I can give you. Watch your step. Would you pose for a cardboard cutout? Could I stop you if there's like any full body shot of me? Can't you? You know what would be a good one?
Time travel.
When I did PAX East last year, I was the goon.
Checkpoint.
And we did, first of all, I took a bunch of photos with fans of me with them next to the goon cutout. Because there was a goon cutout. And I posed in the same pose as the goon cutout. I also did that pose for like a full lineup of the New Blood crew. So I feel like a cutout of me being the goon cutout, it would be a good cutout. You just have to grab the photo. I don't know. New Blood probably posted it.
Checkpoint.
Oh fuck. All right.
Checkpoint.
Oh no. I can Photoshop him however we want. Rev up those Gianni Matrigano R34 searches.
Checkpoint.
Fuck. Reload. No, it's nowhere near. You kidding? You could spam reload so good too if you just like laid on it. Reload. So good. Oh, I got a little whimsical gyrocopter. I want it. Whee! How do I turn it off? No. Fuck. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, that does not have the horsepower that I envisioned.
Gyrocopter.
I did give you a warning during that stream. Consider yourself warned. Of what? Who knows? I left it blank. Your blast meter. Fuck. Hang on, I gotta wait my marble refractory period. Fuck.
Ultra Blast.
Me when...
Checkpoint. Mega Marble.
Oh. How do I... Oh, a smaller marble would fall through the gaps. I didn't activate it!
Mega Marble. Mega Marble.
Big. Ultra Bust.
Mega Marble.
Yeah, there's multiplayer. Hop on XBL, we gotta get competitive. Give me Marble Blast Ultra? I can't. So here's a fun fact. A long time ago, we used to have something called Xbox Live Arcade. It was awesome. Had a lot of great games.
Checkpoint.
Many of which did not get physical releases or even put onto other platforms at all. About a year ago, I think, they closed down the Xbox Live Marketplace where you could buy these arcade games. You can still re-download anything you own or owned, but you just can't acquire new things. Unless it is one of the Xbox One backwards compatible games that you could buy like on Xbox.com or for your Series X or S or whatever. And if you buy that, if you buy that on for the quote modern platform, it'll let you quote re-download it on your Xbox 360, even if you never played it on your Xbox 360. You can acquire new things that way. However, many
Checkpoint.
games did not get treated to being something that you can't, that have that backwards compatibility for you to play it on Xbox One or Series S or X. Those games are forever condemned to the Xbox Live Arcade. Boogie Bunnies is lost media. And Marble Blast Ultra, I believe, is one such game where the only way you could get it is if you had it back in the day and you re-download it through your account. As you saw on one of my earlier 360 streams. Fuck! I played a lot of shit back in the day and downloaded a lot of shit, so I have a lot of games from back then that I can simply re-download. So you'd have to get it through re-downloading it because you owned it, or some other way that I don't know much about. There's probably some other way, I would guess. Something. Those would be the only ways. Way, singular, because I can't think of a second one. Fuck! But I have good news for you passionate marblers.
Checkpoint. Super jump.
Marble Blast Ultra, I believe, is condemned to the arcade. But many... well, I don't know about many, but at least some, or possibly all, I don't really know. People behind this game put out a new one on Steam that you can get, and maybe other consoles, I don't know, called Marble It Up Ultra. They knew what they were doing. So you can, and it's very much, you know, Marble. It's like a, you know, continuation of Marble Blast Ultra. So you can Marble It Up Ultra if you want. Sebastian Loaf. That would be a good plush. But I guess they're kind of doing that with the little keychain one, Mini Loaf.
I'm surprisingly low calorie.
Are you getting the keychain? Yeah. They hooked me up. They're sending me all of that shit. Find 10 gems. Fuck, I wonder where they are.
Super jump. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Gianni's makeshift sugar baby. Oh, they don't care. Well, I guess Makeshift does kind of know who I am because I did run 2 plushies with them myself. But no, it's the devs that hooked me up with codes from Makeshift to get the things.
Checkpoint.
because the devs are very sweet. Gianni, I'm a fan of yours from Peru. Please say hello. To all of Peru? All right, let me start. Hi. 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 Hi.
Super speed.
Oh my god, a lot of people live here.
Checkpoint.
Fuck.
Super speed.
Gianni, how do you feel about Great Britain? You know what? I've never been. Despite, you know, memes or whatever, but I've never actually... Maybe one day. Maybe there'll be an event there someday that I go to. And then I can tell you what I think. I have friends there. I like them. Come to Glasgow? I'm open to more or less whatever. This comes up a lot, and I always say the same thing. I don't know, maybe it's annoying that I always say this, but it's what most VAs will tell you, which is if you want me at so-and-so place, or any convention, tell the convention, hey, I want this person as a guest, and they might be able to set up making it happen. That is the way. There may even be some events like that in the future. I shouldn't really tease anything yet. I don't think I got this. Hang on, maybe I need to like Okay, too much. Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? We have a lot of fun here, but in person it's on site. No, that's actually, I shouldn't make that joke, because what I was going to say is, you can look, but you can't touch. But I've heard some stories from some VA pals who have had some experiences at these events where people just go to handle them. And I think that's kind of fucked up. I don't think you were going to do that, but I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there in case you weren't sure. That if you're not sure, you probably should play it safe and not. Ah, fuck. I don't want to look, you weirdo. Fuck. I can't actually stop you from getting a whiff, but if you make it too obvious, secure and then secure. I'm gonna have a guard posted near me watching. Oh fuck. No. Watching the flares of your nostrils to evaluate if there's enough flexion for a ban. There's a correct amount of contraction that is ruled as okay or probably just breathing. But the guard is going to be highly trained in sniffers and is gonna know. Is gonna know if you're smelling a little too hard. Answer the question? What's the question? Oh fuck. If any of my favorite voice actors ask me for a hug, I'll crash out. Well, you're safe around me then, because I don't know. I don't ask. I'm like, I just go for it. No, I don't know. I don't really bring it up.
Time travel. Super speed.
But there's nothing to be excited about anyway, because nothing's confirmed right now.
Super jump. Super speed.
I can save it. No, I can't. No. Is Sebastian sitting or standing?
Checkpoint. Super speed.
I'm selling.
Super speed.
What are you buying? Ah, fuck.
Checkpoint. Super speed. Super speed.
I bought Cookie Clicker.
Checkpoint.
I
Time
aren't they
travel.
like still like doing updates and shit for that? I've never touched it.
Super speed. Checkpoint. Super jump.
Thoughts on Ken the Butcher? He's awesome.
Super jump.
He's immediately iconic and perfectly voiced. He's an incredible character. We beat the beginner levels in poor time. I guess we'll go to intermediate. Can you say hi to my girlfriend? Sure. Hey, congrats on being the girlfriend to Gabrielle's Meat Rider.
Why did you have this fucking streamer say hello to me?
Revolver Oticon, thank you for the 5-month sub at tier 3, which you don't need to do, but thank you. Saying, oh yeah, had some, I didn't need to say it like that. Had some oral surgery on Tuesday, feeling better, but like the masochist I am, I always find myself back here for existential pain. Happy 5 months! Champs are pog, marbles are rolled. Thank you, Revolver Oticon. I hope you recover well. Speaking of pogging our champs, here's a raid from Quills. Gotta give Quills a shout out. Folks, Quills has been streaming. You should watch it. What's pogging champs, says Quills every time, without fail. For years. We're rolling. In the wise words of the sage Limp Bizkit, we are rolling. In Marble Blast Ultra.
Checkpoint.
Like the Black Eyed
Super
Peas
jump.
said, where is the love?
Johnny's a name I'd associate with a marble. I mean, I guess Smiley Bomb Marbles is an obvious merchandising opportunity for me.
Checkpoint. Super jump.
And you gifted a sub. Thank you, Revolver Oticon. Just now to Gabrielle's Meat Rider. Why is the orb the perfect shape? Marble Blast Ultra is awesome. People love this game. Even back then, people loved this game. I didn't get too into it at the time. I was playing like Luxor 2 and shit, but now I am, and it is really good and does feel good. They nailed it.
Checkpoint.
Gotta bounce. Enjoy playing with your balls. Thanks, Quills. Say hi to Lauren. Oh, fuck me.
Time travel.
Okay, we're good. No. Maybe I can, like, momentum this. Yeah.
Super jump.
Gianni, show us your washing machine. Oh, you wish. I poop in there. Well, as some of you may know, recently I got very passionate about bidets. I'm like completely like a full convert on bidets that everyone in the world should have them. So I figured, what better way, like if a bidet is a good way to spray out your anus and make sure you're clean of shit, like why not get, they call it an agitator. Why not spray and also just like jam an agitator up in there and just, you know what I mean? Really ream that fucker out. I'm so clean. Marbles. So you have a top loader, not a side loader. You don't know that. I have a very long ass. You poop in your washing machine. Fucking try hard. This is why I got out of shitting. Too many shits.
Checkpoint.
Ah, what fucking shit is this now?
Checkpoint. Super jump.
99% of shitters quit right
Super
before they
jump.
shit it big. Oh, fuck. No! No, you know what? I can save it.
Super jump.
I fucking can't.
Checkpoint.
Sign my agitator. No! Don't get clobbered. Still wouldn't be the weirdest thing I'd signed. But I don't know if I can morally agree with signing an agitator. It's just gonna, isn't it just gonna get that's gonna encourage you to not use it. It goes against its function.
Checkpoint.
You deserve that agitator.
Super
Your
jump.
asshole yearns for it.
Super jump.
You call for the spiral, brother.
Super jump.
You're looking to get squeezed out like a goddamn grapefruit. I know you want it.
Super jump.
Put you in the juicer. this looks challenging, doesn't it? Well. What sick shit is this? Wait, is there like a gravity switcher? Hang on. Oh yeah, right there, okay. Oh, this is fucked. Oh god. Straftat vibes? Yeah, I could see that. We should really play more Straftat sometime. No. We're gonna be here for a while. By the way, I'm gonna throw it out there. What am I doing? Dying. The print signing is still available. In case anybody they want to put one through. Again, I don't. It's whatever. No pressure or anything. But if you wanted that for today, it's not too late. Although this stream, I don't think I'm gonna go for too much longer. I'm kind of leaning a little bit like, I don't know, 20, 30 more minutes. Why did I go this way? My broke ass? Well, yeah, if you're agitating it right. You should be running it on a heavy enough cycle that your tailbone feels at least like stressed. If that tailbone ain't at least fractured like once a month, you're not cleaning yourself hard enough. And you gotta be really careful too, because a lot of washing machines, like, you gotta pick the right setting too. Like me personally, I usually set it to delicates, but there's also a setting for whites. Use a bidet for a full douche. No, that's the way. A lot of people they stop mining right before they hit it big, but you got to get way in there. It's the only way to be sure, because if you only go surface level, there's still shit in there that's gonna, like, as you're walking around, you know, you're walking really sexy style. So your cheeks are always like flapping around and like moving around back and forth and opening and closing your asshole. Like some shit is gonna be getting out if you leave it like in there, like a little bit in. You gotta clean like way up there. Otherwise you have shit in your pants. That's the reality. And some of you so I can see some of you aren't ready to accept how much shit is in your poopy pants. But the reality is, if you're not even using a bidet, you know what? Actually, if you meet me at a con, you can't do handshakes or fist bumps or hugs. You disgusting, shitty little poopy pants boy. Hang on, I'm lost in marbles. Oh, I see it. Two lines, bidet and non-bidet. Do I go maybe here? Will your guard check our pants for shit before letting us meet you? I can smell it. Dude. Dude, are you kidding me? I could hear it as you were walking up. Well, you're shitting yourself right now. I'll tell you that much, but you're not shitting me. Go.
Checkpoint.
Fuck this. Go to Michael Kovach's line with this. You take your poopy pants and you go to Michael Kovach's line. Get the fuck out of here. Bailiff, agitate their rectum. No! Wait, I can save it! I can't save it! Fuck!
Checkpoint.
I drew it. Fuck. That's what you get for being mean? You are shitting yourself! You're gonna carry that weight. Wait, this is the wrong... no, this is... I've completely fucked this up. I've embarrassed myself. I think I need to go there. Oh, right. I think, and then around here? Yeah. All this shit shooting and not one dedication, ref. Vinny would be disappointed. The consistent bit on this channel seems to be... Vinny wouldn't have done this. It wouldn't have been like this if I was watching Vinny's channel. It would have been different.
Checkpoint.
Wait, I think I need to go there. Harbinger, thank you for 5 gifted subs! What the fuck? You better have a bidet at home if you're spending money like that here. Because you are shitting yourself, but thank you. Also, Dan, thanks for 500 bits, saying, what if we strap up with a diaper? My legal team has advised me not to answer this joke. Thank you for the bits, Dan. Fuck, I did it again! You know what it is? Oh, God, no! I'm dropping... I need to wait for it to come up higher, then drop. No, it's not. Garbanzo, take it back. Michael Kovac is mad at you. Oh, what, for sending all the shitty pants poopers to his line? I figured he'd be used to it. Okay, this is where my hubris... Yeah, I needed to... Okay, there we go. How in God's name do I get out of here alive? There we go. You drew Sebastian sitting in a chair? Hell yeah. Make sure to post it on Blue Sky with hashtag GetGianni, and it will be seen on the fan art corner. One of these years, chat, we are gonna keep doing it, I promise. Oh, I see. I need a gyrocopter over there. Fuck! Is he sitting or standing? I told you, he's selling. Are you buying or not? Oh, no. Oh.
Gyrocopter.
Alright, let me think about this. That's the move. That's not the move! My birthday's in 2 days? Well... Happy day. It's not your fucking birthday yet, is it? Sorry. That was a joke. Happy early birthday. I'm gonna start Bruce Campbelling people as they come to my table. The fuck out of here. You have checkpoints? Yeah, but I don't deserve them. I'm Catholic. Catholics don't get checkpoints.
Gyrocopter.
No, it's like how Celeste taught you. What is it that trans people can double jump or whatever, or bi people can double jump or whatever? The Marble Blast Ultra teaches you that Catholics don't get checkpoints.
Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter.
All right, let me gyrocopter. Okay, I did not need to blast. Fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, they're taunting me. Okay. I'm buying trans. I can quadruple jump. And that's why... And that's why all the best movement shooters are gay as hell. I'm telling you, bi trans people will save Arena FPS. Well, this was easy. What the fuck? What was that? Some kind of sick joke? Was that supposed to be like a maze or something? Aced it, dude. Jesus. Fuck. Have we stopped the shit talk? Well, did you have any lingering confusion? Or any dingling berries?
Checkpoint.
I don't think I got this.
Checkpoint.
Stop the shit talking and start shit talking. I think we need to stop the shit talk and start the shit shitting. Everybody, group shitting session starts in 8 minutes. If you want to get a print in, now's the time. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just giving you the heads up. No. Fuck. Church frowning session.
Waiting for you.
Fuck. I'm sure there's another way to do this, but I don't want to do it another way. I want to do it this way.
Checkpoint.
I was so confident. This game's awesome, dude. Oh! This game's awesome, dude. So many So many awesome games doomed to XBLA. Forsaken. But here,
Checkpoint.
they may still yet live again. Oh. Alright, I need to take that easier. Got a B-hop? I don't believe that. I think I just need precision. I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Checkpoint.
Or at least salvage what you can on it. I think I just gotta take it easy. See? Piece of cake. Because I did it before like this. I fucked it. I completely fucked everything up. Kill me. Alright. I needed more momentum. I could get that. That's easy.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I didn't do this right. I'll be the first to admit that. Alright, maybe I should try the bunny hop. Goodbye. Bye. 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 All right. Okay. Jump? I don't want to. Favorite cake, and somebody says, Ube, yo, I don't have any more stickers on hand, but if I did, you'd be getting one. Great choice.
Checkpoint.
There's this awesome Filipino food place not too far from here that does a delicacy known as hala hala. It is fucking amazing. Marika and I have been promising each other that we'll get more of that. Oh, this summer. Filipino parfait hala hala. Yeah, it's so good. All right, fine, I'll jump. Fuck.
Checkpoint.
I just have to... There we go. You have to believe. And then... Wait. Alright, I think I'm fucked. So I need to go over there, I suppose? Oh, fuck. No. Maybe I should use the checkpoints. I don't know. I actually don't know how. Do I have to, like, wait to die to use a checkpoint? Because I'm not doing that.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Bet you can make that jump. No, actually, I shouldn't. Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Ah! They put me in the marble breaker.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Into the ball jiggler.
Maybe I don't need to do this the way I've been doing this. Maybe I can just go down here. Shit! No! All right. Bye. Goodbye. No, wait. Hang on. Let it respawn? I'm not doing that. Because I can hit the restart button instantly, so it's faster. Bye. Baby logic. Chad, I'm not just gonna cry like a baby every time somebody mentions baby.
Checkpoint.
I'll only cry like a baby if I lose.
Checkpoint.
Hey, I checkpointed. Alright, cool.
Super jump.
Careful. No, no. We did it! That was the wrong one, actually. I meant to. Oh my God, 40 of these things. I think I'm gonna call it there. I feel good about that as a stopping point. That was a difficult challenge, and I overcame it. I think that's about time for me. GG's. Took you 15 minutes. Nuh-uh. Only took me a minute. All right, everybody. When's the next Grifter stream? Oh, you got a good couple years to catch up with all the other voice throughs if you haven't, or if you actually, maybe you have. But yeah, you got a good couple of years to prepare yourself. So that's going to be today's stream. Is Bunny Cheer 2 from a Lemmings game? No, it's from Boogie Bunnies, which we played last week. Probably look manic because I've been playing Marble Blast Ultra. Hi. This is the controller I switched to. It's a knockoff. Thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for being nice and cool and funny, and for not reporting me. Appreciate that. And thanks, of course, to all the bits and subs and follows and raids. We had quills. Was there another one? Fucking I don't remember. And of course, thank you to everybody who got a print. Once again, honestly, I did not expect that at this point I would still be doing any prints at all every week. So, thank you very much for those who got that. I gotta do... There will be new print designs in the future. I've been... It's coming along. Oh, God. But nothing's announced yet. There will be new art to ruin. But before that, this Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, should be a normal stream. So look forward to that, unless it isn't, or some other thing causes me to cancel it. Normal. As of right now, it's planned. I'm gonna raid you to a friend of mine. Oh, I have a bunch of friends who are playing video games. I'm gonna raid you. I think I'm gonna raid you to Gangaman. Gangaman's cool. I like them. You want your treat. I'm gonna need to hear a whole lot more bunnies if you want your treat. That's me kissing Gangelman. Pretty good. I know you got shit in there. I know.